programming was made possible by 2012's 2011 Game of the Year.
Super Mario 3D Land!
All right, I've got it, you guys. It's the game of the year. It's time to celebrate the greatest games. 2012 is happening.
Every year, Jeff comes up with some crazy idea for our Game of the Year feature. Last year was the Royal Wedding. The year before that was a completely ill-considered Chilean miners theme. This year, we're doing the musical.
2012, and it's time to celebrate the best games of the year. What you got, Binary Domain? I don't think so, but it's still pretty good.
I hate Game of the Year.
Brought to you by Best Moment or Sequence.
Fez cracking the code!
I mean, obviously there's the different symbols on the different sides.
Yeah, exactly.
That one, one of them looks like the Chinese character for 4, but I don't know if that one a little bit.
Yeah,
But
no idea. Okay, so there you have it, and unless anybody else has any other questions, I have written out your parts and lines. So here are the scripts. Please start memorizing these. And Patrick, because of your performance at the Christmas karaoke competition, you're going to be our star.
Actually, I've got an idea. What if we did fake TV shows? I just made that up on the spot. I don't actually care what we do, just so long as Jeff doesn't get what he wants.
Well, that's an interesting idea. And why don't we go ahead and we can put that in the ideas file, and maybe we can take a look at that next year. Great. Okay, so rehearsals are going to start.
I think Ryan's idea is better.
Fine. If you guys want to go do your own thing, I guess that's okay too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I stick to play Metal Lark?
Promotional consideration furnished by Best New Character.
Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick! Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye! You're my bitch.
This year I decided we should do 2 different Game of the Year shows. I think healthy competition is good for an office. Me. No, you're up here. You need to be down here. It's like you need to... Yeah.
All right, next scene.
Yep. All right, let's take it from the top. Focus. Take it from the top. This is the game of the year. No, just repeat after me. Year.
All right, Jim, we're here downtown. As you can see behind me, there's nothing but chaos here. Mutants, vampires, horrible monsters everywhere. We don't know what's going on downtown. Back to the studio for you, Jim. What's up?
I think things are going really great. Ours is. Really great.
This programming was made possible by Best Music.
Hotline Miami.
And action on Brad. You're the last space marine. Everyone else is dead. It's just you and the alien, hunter and hunted. And cue alien.
Hey, guys.
Ha! Perfect. Nailed it. Good job, you guys.
Hey, Patrick, we had rehearsal today.
I'm not really doing that anymore. They said I could be the alien.
Hey, you know, Jeff, we've got this open role for a captain in the shipwreck scene.
Really? No, I got, my muse calls.
Brought to you by Best Classic Revival.
XCOM Enemy Unknown.
We have to show the gun here.
When
or
is
else it
my
doesn't
next
make
scene?
any sense here. I mean, you're not until like page 8, so I mean it's.
Who got the games? We got the game of the year. It's time for game of the year. We got the best soundtrack besides us of the game of the year.
Hey Jeff,
Game of the year. Hey man.
we're having a lot of trouble with our last scene here.
Oh yeah. Well, it's things are going really great over here.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, it's a musical number, and really hoping you could lend a hand.
Well, I've still got a lot of choreography to work out and stuff, but I guess I could lend a hand. So I decided the world wasn't ready for Game of the Year, the musical. Those guys really needed my help, and of course I had to be the one to go in and save the day. I still think that doing TV show parodies is a dumb idea, but, you know, hey, if it keeps the troops happy, right?
You'll never take me alive! Oh!
Sometimes, that's what being a boss is all about. Amateurs, all right, we're going to take it up from the top, start over, all right? And swaying.
I love Game of the Year.
You out this. Start and go this way. Start and go this way. Start swaying. Swaying. No, start over, start over.
Crack, cocaine, marijuana, nuke, dat izzy busy, old news.
There's a new drug on America's streets that's spreading faster than anything in the history of illegal narcotics. It's called Hunkadunk. It's a new twist on an old habit, and it's leaving some kids dunked for life. Some have called it a hunkademic, some simply hunk. But whatever you call it, one thing is certain, it's not going away. A recent study revealed that 5 out of 5 children under the age of 18 have tried Hunkadunk, and that has parents, educators, and the clergy looking for answers.
Brought to you by Walking Dead Episode of the Year.
Episode 3.
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Joseph Flimflam is one of the nation's top scientists tracking the Hunkademic. He studies Hunkadunk as the head of research at Petaluma University, where he and his colleagues have taken an unorthodox, hands-on approach.
This stuff is bad news.
But what exactly is Hunkadunk?
Hunkadunk is household items, cat feces, Old Mountain Dew, frog fractions, Pantene Pro V, anything kids, anyone can get their hands on. You could turn that into Hunkadunk.
So you could use this stuff anywhere.
Anywhere.
He showed us just how easy it is.
Take your hunkin' pipe, hold it like this, you inhale, you're hunked. It's that easy.
So anyone can do this stuff.
Anyone.
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 Kids.
Anyone.
The elderly.
Anyone.
Scientists.
Brought to you by Best Debut.
The Walking Dead.
Hunkadunk once had a reputation as a designer drug, brain candy for the jet set. But these days, you're just as likely to find it in the poorhouse as the penthouse. The hurdy-gurdy man is an active dealer who has agreed to talk with us. We've altered his appearance to protect his identity.
It's everywhere, you know. I can't even make a good living slinging hunk anymore because everyone's just looking at themselves. I mean, it's all over the place. It's everywhere.
So how did you get started in this hunk game?
I was using, and at first I sold a little bit on the side just to kind of support my habit. Thankfully, I got clean, but the money was just too good to get out. Plus, I'm pretty wired in the community.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, well, I'm a 5th grade teacher, and a police officer, and a volunteer firefighter at my local parish. Also, I lead a local Boy Scout troop, number 157. Oh, sorry, can you take that out? We can edit that, right? Okay. 3, 2, okay. And a local Boy Scout troop. So, you know.
So let me get this straight. You're using children to sling this stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, is there, that's, everyone, as I said, everyone is slinging this. I don't really see what the problem is.
And how much would they pull down for you in a typical day?
We would pull in $125,000, $200,000 a day, and that's all cash, and that all goes right back into the business. That's not Uncle Sam's money. That's Uncle Jim's money. Sorry, can we take that part out?
So you got clean, still clean?
Yeah, I've been clean for 15 years now. 15 years.
Brought to you by Best Surprise.
Asura's Wrath.
Now that Hunkadunk's gone mainstream, everyone's getting a hunk of the action. There's even a hit song from hip-hop icon, the Rap Man.
Slanging that hunk just to build my assets. Stronger than meth, less expensive than yay. So get out and buy that hunk today. Trick. Yeah.
Kids going down on Dunk, deeper than the Titanic sunk. Huffy's trying to fake the funk. 87 ounces hidden in the trunk. You're talking about drugs.
I'm talking about these streets. I'm talking about what's happening in these streets.
You're talking about hunking.
Look, lady, I'm a reporter just like you. My eyes are my camera. My rhymes are my microphone. I ain't glorifying Nathan.
Still, you have to take some responsibility for kids finding out about hunking through your songs. I mean, come on. Bitch, get hunked?
The only thing I'm responsible for is getting this paper. If people want to hear about hunking, I'm going to rhyme about hunking. If people want to hear about space, I'm going to rhyme about Pluto. Son, I'm like the Walter Cronkite of these streets.
With promotional consideration provided by Meverse Community of the Year.
Funky Barn.
Nowhere is the Hunkademic more widespread than San Francisco. Native resident Brian Davis has seen the effects of the drugs on the streets firsthand. You've lived here all your life. How have you seen this neighborhood change?
Yeah, you know, this used to be a real nice neighborhood, you know? The kind of place where you'd want to raise your kids. Now look around. It's nothing but hunk houses and overpriced shoe salons. Look at this. Hunk pipe just laying on the streets.
Obviously, this has affected more than just the neighborhood.
You know, I lost my son to the hunk. Lost my brother to the Hunk-dizzle. Lost my house to the Hunkadunk. You know, people, they just think of the glamorous side of all this. They think of the Rap Man concerts. They think of the money. They think of the cars. They think of the women. They think of the erectile dysfunction drugs. They don't think of the dark side.
What can we do?
Anyone.
This program was made possible by Best Use of a Licensed Song.
Far Cry 3. MIA. Paper Plane.
They're crazy, Jay. I learned from the best. Yeah. Woo! You boys think you're crazy, huh? Jumping out of airplanes, flying like birds. That is crazy.
Towns in ruin. Scientists high. Dramatic pause. Hunkadunk is in our homes, our schools, our police force, our Boy Scouts, and our hearts.
The dunk is here to stay, lady.
That dunk is here to stay, lady.
say.
Brought to you by use of Skrillex. Far Cry 3.
All right, move along, party's over, nothing to see. Glad you homicide boys finally grace us with your presence.
Hey, somebody's got to do the real work around here. What are we looking at, Davisovsky?
Looks like this one partied a little too hard at the clubs last night. Garbage guys found him this morning.
Yeah, but this piece of garbage is still breathing.
Nah, he's dead.
This program brought to you in part by a grant from Best Use of Nolan North.
Back up the line! No, that's why you're gonna point that pistol somewhere else.
Lower your weapon. I'll lower mine.
Not gonna happen. You got a name?
McPherson, First Lieutenant.
Fuck! Walker! You shot him. Yeah, I did.
Hey, Lab Boys got something on you, John Doe.
All right, Pete, what are we looking at?
Got the results from your stiff. There was some blast processing of the hematation of the frontal cortex. I sent over the report earlier today about the blast processing. You guys should have read up on it.
In English, please.
Murder.
This program was made possible by a grant from Best Looking Game.
Journey!
Got a hit on your Vic. Last phone call was to an underground parking garage on the west side.
Let's just hope he doesn't charge by the hour. This might be the emergency brake we need.
Let's go pop the hood on this case.
Excuse me, Mr.
Mr. Vinny, name's on the sign, pay at the machine. Like I told your friends, no more free parking.
Actually, we just had a couple of questions. Recognize him?
Yeah, I seen this guy. Comes in with the girl about 3 times a week. Car's over there.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Locked.
Brought to you by Please Stop.
DLC that should be in the main game.
Come too far to stop now. The way home is through the Vive.
Perps in interview room 2. Real class act, that one.
Dudes, I ain't saying anything till I talk to my lawyer.
Yeah. I mean, that seems like a probably pretty good idea.
Yeah, it's probably legal.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm no doctor, but
Yeah,
I
good
guess so, yeah.
That's,
Well, thank you for your time.
that's us, I guess.
This program brought to you in part by a grant from URL of the Year.
http://twinbeardstudios.com/frog-fractions.
Come on.
Thanks for saving my bacon back there. I'm really gonna miss that arm.
Hey, that's why we're partners. Partner?
You know, we never did figure out who killed that guy.
What guy?
You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you've got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown.
Get out of here! Get the f out of here!
Whoa!
What are you people doing? These are worth money! They're worth money!
I just want him to be better. I just want him to be better.
Brought to you by WarriorWare Spirit Award.
Frobisher says.
Frobisher says.
This is kind of, you know, where stuff comes when, you know, I first pick it up and have to clean it off. So you see, I mean, this is a copy of X-Men 2 in here. This isn't even the right game. I got into games really early on. And, you know, back then I used to have to trade games to get some of my favorites and ended up trading away a lot of games. And you know, that really hurt. So now, you know, I'm a little older. I can kind of, you know, get back some of that stuff. So, you know, I'm just trying to build a good, solid collection of the greatest games. Seems to have a little bit of something here on it. This is Tomb Raider. We got Worms World Party. You know, sealed copy of WWE Aftershock. And, you know, in my own little way, to what extent I can here, just help to preserve a small bit of history. Got some diskettes here, you know, for a very system here. You know, these can be interesting because, you know, sometimes they're just user-made. These ones appear to be completely unlabeled and unused and blanks. These are just mint condition floppy disks. I can put any number of video games on these disks if I wanted to for just about any system. This is a copy of the CD soundtrack to Lizzie McGuire the movie. I don't know where this came from.
Brought to you by Best Download Game that makes us want to eliminate award categories for download games.
The Walking Dead.
Holy shit. She's
Riley!
Come back here, you crazy bitch! Fuck! Stop!
Gross. Oh. You know, Jeff is my friend, and someone really needs to confront him about his collection. It's getting out of control. Jeff, we're here to confront you about your collection. It's getting out of control.
What do you mean out of control? I'm just in here just organizing my game. I'm trying to organize my games. It's my collection. It's a collection. It's quality collections, museum quality. My collection is museum quality. This is my museum quality collection.
You're organizing a nightmare!
You're my nightmare!
Promotional consideration courtesy of Best Multiplayer.
Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Right now, Jeff is on a journey. He's feeling very alone, and it's our job to guide him back onto the path of tranquility. Now, Ryan is his spirit guide in all of this, and I'm not really sure who that other guy is.
Look at this place, Jeff. It's a f***ing mess. This is out of control. I mean, there's no... I mean,
Why do you think I'm sifting through this stuff, working on moving things around? Hey, putting this where it belongs.
What could you possibly need 3 copies of Samurai Showdown for?
Well, what if one breaks? What if there's a fire? Who's gonna collect this stuff and save it for the next generation of kids? You? No, me. I'm gonna be the one that does this, not you. What do you even have? You're the one that, I'm the one who cares about this stuff, okay? I care about this stuff, it's my passion, this is my collection, it's my passion.
Jeff, we care about you, all right? We're afraid that with 3 copies of Samurai Showdown, there's not enough room left for Jeff.
If you cared about me, you'd understand why I have to do this.
Jeff, do you hear what Ryan is saying?
I hear a bunch of bullshit is what I hear. Get out, get out, get out, get out, everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Jeff? Come out, Jeff. Come out.
This program brought to you by Best Story.
You should have thought of that. Do we need any more evidence than this?
Evidence or not, this isn't any way to treat one of us.
I've heard enough out of you, okay, Doug?
Jeff has made excellent progress in the last 24 hours. We still have a lot of work to do, but we can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, it's been it's been pretty tough, but I feel like we're starting to kind of make some progress here. We're going through a lot of this stuff. The important things are going to stay here, but there's just some of it that we're just going to move off site. Why is this here? What is this? Wait, this is like funny? Why would this be here? Why would you put this here? Why would you put this there? Why would you put this here? Why would you put this here? Why would you put that here? You find that! You find it!
Jeff? Come out, Jeff. It's warm here, Jeff.
Brought to you by Most Disappointing Game.
Assassin's Creed 3!
I'm going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed. Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
After Jeff's last relapse, it became clear this was not working.
Why would you put this here? Why would you put this here? Why would you put that here?
Fortunately, we arrived at another solution.
You know, I don't really care about the games, just so long as Jeff doesn't get what he wants.
I think I did a lot of good here. It always feels so good to help people. I've made a difference in someone's life, and that's what matters most. I did it. It was me.
Yeah, so in the end, I let those guys haul away all my stuff, all my games. It was hard, but you know, I think it was probably the right move. Besides, you know, I really needed the room for my Yoganoki collection. Hello. Look up. Komanoki Neko. Hey, what's up, buddy? They're really cute, and they're pretty rare. I mean, these things are, you know, kind of hard to find. You can't really get them in this country. But, you know, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, pod race away. Pod racer space. Yeah, so, you know, I'm pretty happy.
What? I can't understand you.
Chemtrails!
I'm really going to need to change the password on our internet, aren't I?
Brought to you by Dumbest Motion Controlled Moment.
Intel discovered.
Get ready to mix!
Every day I'm suffering.
There's fluoride in that, you know.
Well, no need to brush then.
Hey guys.
Burning the midnight oil again, huh, Brad?
Yeah, one of my old Barber College buddies is in town. We partied hard last night. Oh, here he is now.
Hey.
The following is brought to you by Best Trend.
Day 1 digital releases.
That's why I put all my money into gold.
Exactly.
Might as well give up. You'll never beat my high score.
Mind if I give it a try?
Whoa! The last time someone beat Brad's high score, it was the Reagan administration.
Oh, he was a lizard, you know?
Hey, guys?
With promotional consideration from Biggest News.
Double Fines Kickstarter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You caught me indulging in one of my many impressive hobbies. I'm Tim Schafer, and I'm a man of many passions. Drumming, skydiving, like charity or something. But one of the things I'm most passionate about is making games.
Hey guys, I waited in line all night, but check it out. 4 tickets to the Harlem Globetrotters. I mean, I know they're up in the nosebleeds, but at least they're all together.
Thanks, but Patrick already got us courtside seats.
Yeah, Patrick knows Meadowlark Lemon. He's one of the 9 adjutants.
Right on, limo's here, kids.
Oh, okay, cool.
Whoa, limo only sits 3, butt face. Come on.
Made possible with the support of Giant Bomb's Worst Game of the Year, presented by Alex Navarro.
Steel Battalion Heavy Armor.
We're taking fire from our tower.
Say, do you mind turning that off?
Sure, Brad. Man, you don't look so hot. Having one of them days, huh? Dinkleberry doo-doo.
You know, I thought having Patrick around was gonna be great, you know? It was gonna be just like the good old days again. Turns out the only thing good was my riddance.
You know, Brad, I've been doing this for 72 years. I've seen all types of things come and go. Cars, hairstyles, the age of consent. One thing that never goes out of style is a cup of Joe. Dark, bitter. You can add sugar to it and it'll be a little sweeter, but it's still coffee. And what I think your friends need ain't a cup of Joe. It's a cup of Brad.
You know something? You're right. Turn that game back on.
You got it, Brad. No charge for the coffee. Easy on the sugar. You're sweet enough.
We'll be back after a word from
Game of the Year. XCOM Enemy Unknown.
A lot of ammo here. Another day, another successful operation.
Brad, I'm gonna go keep the hobos out of the trash. You mind keeping an eye on the place while I lock up?
You got it.
Man, I can't believe he lied to us. No tickets, no Meadowlark, and what kind of a limo only seats 3 people?
I think he's a shapeshifter. And I'm pretty sure he tried to steal my blood.
Hey, what are you guys doing back so early?
Turns out your friend was a complete fraud. Sorry we ditched you, buddy.
I just wanted to test Meadowlark's skin cells for lizard DNA.
I'm just disappointed that we didn't get to see the game.
Well, you know, if we hurry, we can still catch the second half.
Let's go, butt face.
Look, lady, I'm a reporter just like you.